Hello students, today's lecture is about networking and telecommunications. Network basics. Network communications, data exchange and resource sharing system created by linking two or more computers and establishing standards or protocols so that they can work together. And telecommunication system enable the transmission of data over public or private networks. Next, networks are differentiated by the following: architecture, topology, bus, star, ring, hybrid, wireless, then protocols, then media. Network types. There we have the three types of networks include local area network, metropolitan area network, and wide area network. Topology. Network topology refers to the geometric arrangement of the actual physical organization of the computers and other network devices in a network. Bus, star, ring, hybrid, wireless. Bus, star, ring topologies. Bus topologies. All devices are connected to a central cable called the bus or backbone. These networks are relatively inexpensive and easy to install for small networks. Next, star topology. All devices are connected to a central device called a hub. Star networks are relatively easy to install, manage, but bottlenecks can occur because all data must pass through the hub. Next, ring topology. The ring topology connects computers on a single circle of cable. Signals travel around the loop in one direction and pass through each computer acting like repeater to boost the signal and send it on to the next computer. Hybrid and wireless topology. Hybrid topology. Groups of star-configured workstations are connected to a linear bus backbone cable, combining the characteristics of bus and star topologies. Wireless devices are connected by a receiver to a special network interface card that transmits signals between a computer and a server, all with an acceptable transmission range. There you can see network topology, bus topology, star topology, ring topology, hybrid topology, and wireless topology. Next, architecture. There are two primary types of architecture: peer-to-peer network, silent server network. Peer-to-peer is the simplest type of the network. Every computer can communicate directly with every other computer. Silent server networks. Silent server networks use a central computer known as a server to facilitate communication and resource sharing between other computers on a network, which are known as silent. In terms of resource sharing, you can compare the silent server network to a public library. Libraries manages the use of books and other media by patrons. A server manages the use of shared resources by silence. And there you can see silent server networks. Next, collegial, and next, twisted pair, UTP, next, FTP, foiled twisted pair, next, STP, next, fiber optic. Next, functions of the modern computer: digital, modern, analog, modern, digital computer. Next, different types of network: physical transmission media, twisted pair wire, coaxial cable, fiber optics cable, wireless transmission media and devices, satellites, cellular systems, transmission speed, bits per second, hertz, bandwidth. Next, the Internet and Internet technology. Internet addressing the architecture. Each device on Internet assigns an Internet protocol address. And next, the domain name system converts IP addresses to domain names, hierarchical structure, top-level domains. And next, the domain name system, and like you see here. And next, internet network architecture, and you can see here. And next, internet services, email, chatting and instant messages, news groups, telnet, file transfer protocol, World Wide Web. And next, the web, hypertext markup languages, and hypertext transfer protocol, communication standard we use it for transferring web pages, uniform resource allocators, addresses of web pages, and web servers, software for locating and managing web pages. And next, silent server computing on the internet. Silent internet server, application server, database server, back-end systems, sales, production, accountant, HR, web browser, other silent softwares, and silent computers running web browser and other software can access an array of services on surface of the internet. These services may all run on the single server or on multiple specialized servers. Next, wireless computer networks and internet access, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Next, wireless computer networks and internet access, Wi-Fi and WiMAX. Next, radio frequency identification. Use tiny tags with undamped microchips containing data about an item and location. Tag antennas to transmit radio signals over short distance to special RFID readers which send data over a network to computer for processing. Common uses encourage companies to have special hardware and software, reduction in cost of tags making RFID viable for many firms. And there you can see Google, Microsoft, Yahoo, Ask others. And what is a computer network? What is a telecommunication system? And what is the LAN stands for? What is the WAN stands for? And what are the two basic network configurations? Describe the advantages of a peer-to-peer network. Describe the advantages of a server-based network. This is your task. Next, this is next second task, computer networks. And next, you have K across. And next, advantages, disadvantages to P2P networks. Next, advantages of a silent server network. Next, advantages, disadvantages to P2P networks. And your homework to come up to the text of 10 questions with 5 answers of different types. And there is a test. So we have finished our lesson. Thank you.